All right, good morning, guys. It is Sunday, December 22nd, and I just woke up after watching yesterday's first round of the playoff, and I can tell you it was not a very good day. You know, it's tough having only one game on at a time because you can't switch around to see another close game or, what's going on. It's just you're stuck with that one game. And if it's a blowout, if it's a dud, you got to sit there for 4 hours and just try to get something out of it. And it was hard yesterday. The Clemson game was kind of close, especially in the first half, but Texas was just better, and the Ohio State game was really never competitive. So we're on to the quarterfinals, the big-time bowl games now. I'm doing my predictions here. I've not seen the spreads yet for these games. The spreads have come out. I've not looked at them at all. I have no idea who's favored in these games. I assume Penn State's favored over Boise State, and I would assume that Texas is favored, Ohio State probably, and then Georgia. So we'll go through the 4 games here, starting on New Year's Eve. Now, I'm not sure what I'm doing New Year's Eve. I'll probably watch this game. I might go out somewhere, but Penn State versus Boise in the Fiesta Bowl. I used to call this game the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. I think it's changed now to something else, but I'll continue calling it that. So Penn State at Boise, and in the desert, I'm going to take Boise State to win this game, 30-24 in a close game. Ashton Jeanty wants revenge. He was snubbed in New York. He's going to go out there and win this game, score 2 touchdowns, 160 on the ground, and set the single season rushing record for yards. I think he needs like 130 or 140 to break the record all time. He'll get that in this game for sure. And then our first game of 2025, Texas playing Arizona State. This game is the Peach Bowl, so it's in Georgia. Texas should have a great crowd for this game. They're probably favored by a touchdown or 2. I will go Texas to win this game pretty easily. Look, Arizona State, they're a solid team, but they kind of snuck into the playoff at the end of the year. They got hot, and they don't have the guys to keep up with Texas, especially the Texas defensive line and everything. Nah, I mean, Scadaboo might score 1 or 2 touchdowns, but really, Quinn Ewers should have a field day out here and easily win this game over the Sun Devils. And then here we go, the granddaddy of them all, Ohio State, Oregon. It's funny, the first year Oregon joins the Big Ten, we're getting like a throwback Big Ten Pac-12 Rose Bowl here. It's so iconic. The color matchup, the green, the yellow, the scarlet and gray. It's going to look so good on that field. And this is the New Year's Day, 5 o'clock. Last year it was Michigan versus Alabama in a phenomenal game, overtime. This year's game should be pretty good. Dylan Gabriel's going for the all-time touchdown passing record. He needs 2 to tie, 3 to break Case Keenum's record. And guys, he is not going to get it. Ohio State shuts him down. He throws for 1 touchdown pass, and that's all. They get 1 on the ground as well, and 2 field goals. But Ohio State's defense steps up, and Ohio State wins the Rose Bowl for the first time in a few years, and they advance to the semifinals. And I guess you could call it an upset against Oregon, but really, I think OSU is going to be favored anyway. So it's not a very big surprise here, but the Buckeyes get their revenge on Dan Lanning in Oregon. Dylan Gabriel comes up 1 touchdown short of the top place of all-time passing touchdowns in college football. That is historic. And the final game of the quarterfinal, a very legendary matchup. I was at this game when Georgia played at Notre Dame. I think it was 2018 or 2019 they came up there. I was at the game in South Bend. It was a fun time. And I think it's the first time playing since then. And this is the Sugar Bowl, so it's in New Orleans. Georgia's going to have a great crowd. But honestly, Notre Dame fans are everywhere. It's going to be 50-50. I'm just thankful Georgia's not playing in the freaking Peach Bowl again in Atlanta, Georgia. It's so ridiculous. They always play those big games, and it's like a home game for them, but they say it's a neutral site game, whatever. Notre Dame, Georgia. We'll see if Georgia's healthy with their quarterback thing. Can Riley Leonard step up in a huge game here? It's probably the biggest game of his career, easily. I'm going to go Georgia in a very close game. They might honestly be behind by 3 at the end, come back, score a touchdown late, and win. It's kind of a coin flip here, but I'll take Georgia. I think they're really good in playoff games. And Kirby Smart can figure this one out and get Georgia back to the semifinal, trying to win the championship 3 out of 4 years. So my winners are Boise State, Texas, Ohio State, and Georgia. So, look at the bracket and think, but I'm not going to do my later predictions on until, after New Year's till all these things happen. I'll give you my final prediction the first week of 2025. So, guys, my next video on the channel is going to be the Christmas vlog. I'm gonna do like a short Christmas vlog on Christmas Day and kind of give an update on my life and where I'm at and what my channel's gonna do in the next year. So if you wanna see that, subscribe below. Pac-Man RJ's 2024 Christmas specials coming up. Guys, have a great holiday. It's only a few days away now. Enjoy time with your family because it goes by really quick. So enjoy these next few days. Enjoy football. Enjoy all the food. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.